Coming at you here from Safeco Field, where the Mariners have a 4-0 lead over the Red Sox, baby. Here with Brandon Braiser and his family from all the way up from Los Angeles, California. This is his first time ever to Safeco Field.
True, first time.
For a diehard Seahawks and Mariners guy, this is his first. Actually, not even just Mariners. Never even been to Safeco. Never been to a Seahawks game.
A home game ever in Seattle.
But anyway. What do you think, man? You're here with your family. You're here with. Who are you here with?
Taylor. Taylor, you say hi. Say hi, Taylor.
Beautiful Donna Taylor, Jan, his mom, all the way up from Los Angeles. So, how's it?
4-0.
You're bringing some good luck to this.
Now I gotta move up, right?
Yeah, we gotta play a hit to Seager out number 1 here at the top of the 5th inning. What do you think, man? It doesn't get much better than this. Look at that. We got a beautiful sunset. Oh, that don't look so good. Oh well, exposure's messed up. But beautiful sunset. Take my word for it. Beautiful sunset. Not a cloud in the sky. Whoa, what's up? How you doing? You got the hat. I tried to get one over there, but I didn't have a real ticket from it. Wait, how did you get yours? You got. Well, they were giving them out, but they were like checking tickets to make sure you had the right seats. They just gave them to you? Oh, you did. You did have tickets from there. Oh, they just moved. Oh, gotcha. Anyway, tonight is Filipino Heritage Night, but you had to get tickets from a special section, and I didn't get mine.
I'm not Filipino, but I want a Filipino.
I know. You could almost pass for Filipino. You could dance. You could dance like Filipino.
I could dance. It doesn't mean I could pass for Filipino.
Anyway, it's a cool hat. It's like this, except it's got the Philippine colors and the sun on the side. It's really cool. Oh, that's a base hit. That's a base hit. Center fielder Bradley Jr. That's one aboard, one out in the inning.
It's still 4-0 though.
It's still 4-0. No, it's looking good. Anyway, so it's nice and warm out. Sun's starting to set here. What do you think about this, man?
This is beautiful. This is a dream come true for me. I've never been a home fan before, so this is the first time.
Because every time you've seen the Mariners or the Seahawks,
yeah,
it's
the
always in California.
Mariners are always against the Angels or the Dodgers, and the Seahawks are always against the Chargers or the Niners. I've seen a game in San Francisco, the Hawks, but that's it. I've never seen a game at Quest. I've never seen a game here, so this is like.
So, are you gonna go see a Rams-Seahawks game then? Now that it's
the LA fans, though, and now, the LA fans, I don't know about. Because you never know, if it's black and silver, or if it's red and gold, or if it's blue and if it's powder blue and yellow. It doesn't matter. They're angry all the time. But
well, I was there for the home opener.
Yes,
it was a hot day, by the way. It was so hot.
Sure. It was at the Coliseum.
It was at the Coliseum. I was lucky though because the sun was behind my back, and
concrete everywhere.
Yeah, concrete everywhere.
Everything's concrete.
No reception. Couldn't live stream or nothing. But I was at the very top. I mean, the very top. Me and Brian Frank, another LA-based Seahawk fan, we were at the very top, the highest row of that section. But the nice thing was, because we were at the very top, there was a wall right behind us. So it was just high enough to block the sun from us. Everybody else got scorched. Anyway, but we lost that game. It was an ugly game. It's going to be different this season.
The Rams show up for 2 games a year, and it's against the Seahawks.
Luckily, they didn't do so well when they came up here. Jared Goff had a horrible game here in Seattle.
They always come for 2 games a season.
True. They showed up for 1 last year, but that's going to be different this year, baby.
This year's going to be different. This year we're going to win all of them.
Right.
We're going to go undefeated this year. That's what it is.
Undefeated?
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice, yeah.
Well, I mean, the Seahawks music prediction video, a lot of people have been asking, when's it coming out? Well, I've got
the prediction video.
Making headway. I've got my songs set.
Oh, yeah?
In fact,
we're going to be working on one
Brandon
tomorrow.
Here, for those of you who don't know, he is a professional. I can call you a professional dancer.
I'm retired, but I was a professional.
Well, but you're a professional teacher.
Yes,
so you are still a professional. Brendan is, like I said, based in LA, Seattle fan. Works for Warner Brothers, but he's also a really good dancer and dance teacher on the side. So he's coming up here, and tomorrow we're doing a little choreography for this prediction video. He's going to teach me some moves.
Yes. New video. Norb does the best videos.
It's good.
Hawks.
And so you're going to be in it. You're going to be helping me do it. And
yes.
And just so you can name drop a little bit, you used to dance with the man.
Well, I was a creative consultant for Michael Jackson. I danced back up from 90 Degrees. I danced for Pink. I danced for Nike. I danced at Disney. I did all that stuff. And so now
98 Degrees, huh?
Yeah.
That was with what's his face? Who was the lead singer for 98 Degrees before he went solo? Nick Lachey.
Nick Lachey.
What was one of their 98 Degrees songs?
Just give me one more night. Una noche.
Didn't he do that slow song? I do. Was that 98 Degrees?
Clearly, you're a bigger 98 Degrees fan than I am.
I do cherish you. Something.
98 Degrees fan. Who knew?
Hey man, the boy band thing was big in the 90s.
I just got paid. I didn't really.
Anyway,
I'm an NSYNC guy, so you know.
NSYNC. You never danced with those guys.
I wish. Oh my god. I wish I danced for NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. No, but I did dance for Pink. 90 Degrees. I worked for Michael Jackson for a little while. I was a creative consultant on this Zit, and I danced for Paulina Rubio. I did stuff like that. Nike. There's a Best Buy commercial I choreographed and danced in. That's really ridiculous. Say hi, Taylor. Say hi.
I bet there's a dancer right here.
Say hi, JoJo. Yeah. She's starting.
You got a little dancer.
She's starting to fade.
Oh.
She'll be back. Give her. She gets second wins and then third wins and then fourth wins.
Well, you know,
all of a sudden she's like jumping on the bed at midnight.
Yeah. I think she needs a cotton candy pick me up.
Ooh, do you need a cotton candy to pick you up?
I know my kids are waiting for
So, cotton candy.
My kids have already had. Let's see. They had some
Dippin' Dots.
They had some Dippin' Dots. They had some what is it? Kettle corn.
Kettle corn. They're filled with sugar. Like their blood type is sugar.
Vanessa's ready for the cotton candy. So we got to pace ourselves. We're only in the 5th inning.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. So, you had that Michael Jackson story. Remember you told that whole thing about you got a voicemail from Michael Jackson, right?
Yeah, what happened was I went to Neverland once, Michael Jackson's house. I went there like 4 or 5 times. Blake, it's 4-0. Go Mariners. I saw that. What's the score? 4-0. But I went to Michael Jackson's house.
No, I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Brad says
the blonde is hot.
Brad says you're hot.
Some Brad. You just caused a fight. So I went to Michael Jackson's house and he said thanks for the score. I went to Michael Jackson's house and
now you completely embarrassed her.
But I went to Michael Jackson's house.
Oh, it's a strike 3, baby. End of the inning.
Now, I went to Michael Jackson's house. I gave one of his people my lanyard I used to kids for Disney and a Peter Pan on it. And they were like, Michael would love that. So I said, all right. So I gave it to him. And then a couple nights later, Michael called me. I wasn't getting reception at my house, but my phone beeped with a voicemail. I checked it, and it was Michael Jackson calling to say thank you. And it was like painfully nice, and it was awesome. And
that was cool.
And then I got to dance. He asked me to come and perform at his 45th birthday. And I choreographed a number and had like dancers and stuff. It was great.
So did you dance? You danced with him?
I didn't dance with him. I danced. What happened was I danced at his birthday. He brought me in. I choreographed a number. We danced at it. Then from that, his choreographer LaBelle Smith Jr. asked me to come assist him, and we put together the original version of This Is It. So we were the creative people behind This Is It. So
you were helping design the choreography for what was supposed to be the This Is It tour, which obviously never. Oh, we're back. We're back. All right.
So yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though, man.
Yeah.
But I think it's funny the whole Michael Jackson connection because first time you were telling me the first video that really kind of caught your eye that you saw of mine was the Rivals Cardinals video with the Matrix style food fight, and then in the middle of that I did a little Michael Jackson. And then of course that struck a chord.
Seahawks and Michael Jackson like winning for me. I'm in.
For me, man, if you combine Michael, Prince, and Seahawks.
Yes. Oh yeah, dude. What? Prince.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Prince, Michael Jackson, Prince. Here you go.
That's serious, man.
Both of them all the time, man.
So I can't do that, man. I can't. There's a lot of guys who got the Seahawks tattoo and Super Bowl 48.
My mom won't let me, but I'm gonna get. She doesn't want to know, but I'm gonna get a Seahawk, like full Seahawk.
Well, now she's gonna know.
No, she's not. She don't know.
Yeah, she's not listening right now.
She's focused. She's focused on the M's.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust myself to get a tattoo because I'm. I've been through hair trends where I thought this hairdo looks good. I should always have this hairstyle.
Then of course, green spiky thing. Yeah,
that's all good. That should last forever.
Trend, yeah.
But you know, you have like a hairdo or a look, and then you go, man, what was I thinking 10 years later or whatever? So I'm thinking you get a tattoo, and then 10 years later you go, what was I thinking?
But see, that's the thing is I'm very careful. I'm very careful with what I got, and I got my first tattoo at 30. So Michael Jackson, I've always been a fan.
Is that the first one?
This is 29 when I got this. I got this right after he passed away, and then I got Prince, and so I mean, I always. All of my tattoos, I know I'm always going to be supportive, and you know, it's like the Hawks or the M's or you know.
That's true. Nothing's going to change. Well, especially now, nothing's going to change.
Well, not but Sonic's gone. I would still get Sonics. I mean,
that's it. Oh, ball was laced. Cruz laced the ball in the left field. Almost had the left fielder turn around, lose it, but he caught it on a rope. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Mariners still lead 4-0.
Still 4-0. I'm looking at that. I'm keeping it positive. But it's 4-0. In fact, every Mariner game I've ever watched, I haven't seen something like this happen. So I'm just 4-0. Keep it positive.
That's right. You ever see Prince or Michael in concert?
I saw both, actually. I was at the Madison Square Garden Michael Jackson 5 reunion concert, so I was there in New York at Madison Square Garden.
So we're not talking victory, we're talking later.
No, we're talking his last live performance. I was there.
Oh wow!
Madison Square Garden in 2001.
Oh, the last one before he died.
9/10, 2001, the day before 9/11.
Wow.
And then I saw Prince like 10, 15 times. He would perform all the time. See him all the time. I saw Prince.
Well, I saw him twice. Sadly, I never saw Michael. I saw Prince twice.
That's awesome.
Saw him on the Love Sexy tour, and I saw him when he came to Key Arena on the Musicology tour.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that tour.
Both were awesome. I have to say the Love Sexy was the best one. It was like in the round. It had the car in there, the motorcycle. That was awesome.
That's right.
But I never got to see Michael Jackson. Saw Janet. Tacoma Dome.
Saw Janet, that's right.
Janet,
yep. I've never seen Janet. That's awesome.
She's good. Top of the 6th inning now. Say hi to everybody out there, girls. Vanessa, Sophie, die-hard Mariner baseball fans, right?
Yeah.
No, they're just here for the Dippin' Dots and the cotton candy. Hey, Blanca, what's happening? Blanca, I saw her yesterday. She was at the bottom of Seattle cheering our band on. Blanca, of course, is the one who made my little action figure for me. Did you see that video?
I did. I saw the extra.
That's so cool. The best part, she even had the little video camera added. She actually had to get that from someone in Arkansas or Alabama to get the right size video camera to fit the little action figure. And then she put a little picture inside so it would show up in their tiny little viewfinder.
That's right.
Painstakingly put together. I appreciate that one.
Attention to detail.
Hey, Cameron McClendon from high school, or junior high, elementary school. What's up, Cameron? Jeff, Dan, Tony Higgins, what's going on from Florida, of course. Ball hit, popped up.
Catch it. Come on.
Left fielder, it's all three coming in. Right fielder makes the catch. 1 away. What else we got here? Ron and Shayna. All I got is a black screen. Say what? What does that mean? We have 4 runs. 4 runs. We don't say points. We say runs in baseball. It's not a point. No, it's not a point. It sounds funny if you say the Mariners have 4 points. You say points in basketball, points at... Somebody's very stubborn, even when she's wrong over here. I wonder who she gets that from. Mom? Anyway. Almost hog time, that's right. Training camp starts in a week, believe it or not.
Oh, see, I came the wrong week.
If you came next week or next month, it would have been training camp, preseason. Anyway.
What was I thinking?
Can we go get some treats? Okay, great.
Come on.
After 9 o'clock.
Get it.
After this. Oh no! Oh, we had a little trickler to the right side of the infield. Kind of a routine play.
Ooh,
First baseman fielded it, did a little soft toss, but overthrew and threw behind the pitcher who was trying to cover the bag at first base.
That was bad news.
So Boston Red Sox have a runner on first with 1 out here to start the 6th inning. Not good. That's got to be an E. What is that? E3? Probably E3 on the throw. If I was keeping score, I'd say it's an E3. But what do I know? I can barely see from here. Need binoculars to see. Hey, what you doing down there? Anyway, so you are heading back. You're here till Wednesday night, right?
Wednesday night, yeah, we're heading back Wednesday
What's
night.
on the docket here as visitors of our beautiful city in
Needle says I gotta take my daughter to the Needle, the 4-year-old. Yeah. We're taking her to the Needles tomorrow, and then we're going. We're also going to the stadium because I gotta take her to Century Link. We have to get her.
You're doing a tour.
Yeah, we're doing Century Link.
That's cool. I've never done the tour.
Oh, it's great.
You've done it before?
Yeah, it's great. This would be my third time doing it.
So, I mean, I've been to the stadium multiple times for games, but what is special about the tour? They're going to be underbelly of the beast?
Well, no, it's
hidden
just
room
for me because there's.
Because you've never been to a game before.
Yeah. There. So there's Seahawk logos and everything. But what's cool is that you get to like be on the field and like it's just cool to me because like that's magic. Everything Seattle is magic to me because I don't get to live here anymore. But so going to the fields, you get to like just walking up. And I was saying to Taylor, I was like, that's where the Seahawks play, and it was such a big deal.
It's cool. You go on the field.
Yeah, you get to go on the field. You get to go into the locker rooms. You get to go and see all the. They have the helmets. I mean, I'm sure you've seen them. The helmets of all the high schools of the state.
Oh yeah.
Stuff, State of football, and you get to see all that stuff. And it's just really cool. Someone like me, it's really awesome to see the inner workings of the stadium because I don't get to with the games because I haven't done it before.
Do you get to go like the locker room or anything like that, or is it all like where the public areas
are? It depends.
are?
We might not be. Sometimes they let you in the locker room. Sometimes they don't. But you always get to go in the visiting team's locker room.
Oh, okay.
But it's once they start getting set up for the season, you can't go into the team's locker room.
Yeah.
One thing that's really cool about Dallas's stadium is they let you hang out on the field as long as you want.
Oh.
You can buy balls and like play catch on the field. Yeah. So it's like crazy. That's one thing that Seattle needs to figure out.
So they just kind of have you for a limited time, and then let's move along here.
Well, even you can buy your own tour where you get to walk around the stadium yourself. They have certain areas blocked off.
Right.
So in Seattle, they need to do that because I'd spend the whole trip walking around Century Link just to see all the stuff. But they have you go on the field and stuff. So I'm excited to put her in her jersey and get her on the field and take pictures of her in front of the giant bird and stuff. So it's gonna be really cool. I love the tour. I think the tour is great.
It's cool.
And
maybe I have to try that one.
You get to go in the boxes. You get to go where Rabel and Moon sit. And
stuff. The press box.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty cool. And you get to go into like all of their like private areas. It's pretty rad.
That's pretty cool. So when you go on the field, what you need to do is, go down to the grass or the field turf, and then scoop up a couple of those rubber pellets and take some home with you.
Right.
It's almost like taking the soil home, but it's ground up tire chunks.
Rubber pieces of
but it's as close to getting the soil of the ground as you can get.
Yeah. The Seahawks have never had soil because they had
AstroTurf in
the dome, which ruined Kurt Warner, and then because that messed up his knees, right?
And then they went to Husky Stadium, which was also field turf.
Was it faux? Okay.
It was field turf by the time they moved in there, and then field turf for where we are now.
Well, when it was Seahawks Stadium, right? Wasn't it originally?
It was original Seahawks Stadium, yeah. Then it became Quest Field, and then
Century Link.
Quest Field was a good name. I like that. Quest Field, the quest for the Lombardi. Then it became Century Link, and then
I liked it better.
So it doesn't roll off the tongue. So
yeah, when Rabel would go Quest Field,
strikeout. So just update on the game here. We had another base hit to left field by the Red Sox. So they got runners at second and first, and we just had a strikeout now. So it's 2 down. And Dustin Pedroia.
Two out. Just do that one more time.
You just need another out, end this inning, and take it to the 7th. Or take it to the bottom of the 6th. My bad.
Strikeout.
Shout out to Daniel Campos from Moses Lake. What's up, man? Thanks for watching. I should get Edgar on sometime. What, like Edgar Martinez? Hey, Edgar. Hey, man, come on over here.
Come over. Let's have a beer. Yeah.
Come on and jump on my stream here. You got nothing else better to do. He's going to be honored, I think, in August.
Oh, that's right.
He's going to he'll be in the Mariners Hall of Fame, and hopefully soon he'll be going to Cooperstown as a designated hitter. Fouled away, back to the right side. 0-2 the count. Strike him out. K. We're pretty high. We're pretty high. What's up, Kenny? Chris? Sean, Marla, Daniel, Blanca, Russell, Corey, Justin, Lucas. Ball. Yeah. One and two. Paxton's throwing a nice game. That was a 98-mile-an-hour fastball mission outside. I can tell from here it's outside, even though the player is this big. It's like watching an ant, I think. Swing and a miss! Down he goes! Woo! That was a cutter, 90 miles an hour, baby. Paxton, man. Best pitcher on the staff right now. All due respect to the king, but Paxton's got it going on. After, where are we? Fifth? After 5.5, Mariners up 4-0. Did we finish? Oh, we were talking about Century Link Field.
Yeah, I love when we yell Quest Field.
Yeah. So, what are you going to do after the tour?
After the tour, we're going to go have lunch with a friend of my mom's from elementary school. Then we're going to go to the Needle. And then we're going to, God knows what. And then I'm going to work with this guy for NorbCam on his new video. And there's going to be some dancing involved. That's all I'm going to say. We got to get this guy dancing.
I don't claim to be any kind of a dancer. I just sort of make things up as I go.
He admitted that he used to do the traditional Filipino dances when we
I did. You know, they actually had Filipino dancers in costume doing some traditional folk dancing on the field out here. And I was like, hey, I used to do that back in college.
With the hat and everything, right?
Oh yeah, I did the hats and the Barong Tagalog. Clearly, it's the hydro races.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the most exciting thing at a Mariner game is the hydros. I wonder who won. Oh, the green, maybe. Anyway.
It's all about green. Green's the best color.
That's right, green.
Go Hawks.
Yeah, so that's your agenda for tomorrow. Then anything else you're going to have to see while you're up
there?
Well,
the cool thing is, the most important thing, in my opinion, is when I go go Seahawks, I'm wearing my custom Sean Alexander jersey, which is the new jersey, the 37 with Alexander on the back, which is my favorite Hawk. So.
Wait, is that the new style or the old
new style?
Oh, so I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, I got a brand new one. I got a custom of the new jersey in 37 with Alexander on the bottom.
Because didn't you wear a 37 when we did that Christmas video? He was in our Christmas music video when he did the choreography with his dance crew, which was awesome, by the way.
Yeah, Phoenix Dance Center. I think I wore my. I might have worn my 89. No, I think I was wearing Sean. I was wearing Sean.
37.
I was wearing my Sean jersey.
It's your Facebook profile page.
And, oh yeah, the back. Yeah, the top back is us. Yeah, doing our. Yeah. I was wearing my. I always had Sean because Sean's my guy. But I mean, yeah. My mom's a. Oh, was I wearing Largent? Oh, I was wearing Largent.
Oh, you were wearing Largent on that?
I was wearing Largent, but it was the Holmgren Largent.
Not
rice.
Between.
Not rice.
Right.
Not rice, but it's the Largent one. But yeah, I have 35 Seahawks jerseys. I have like.
This guy had. Did you hear that? 35.
I have lots of Brian Blades. I actually. You remember our third jersey that was lime green, neon green from the Holmgren days.
We wore it once when we played the Chicago Bears.
I have Brian Blades 89 in that color jersey. I got a custom made. But I have lots of Brian Blades because he's my favorite old school Hawk. And then Sean Alexander. And then now it's Doug Baldwin. Doug Baldwin and Sherm are my guys. You're a Cam Chancellor guy, right? That's your guy, isn't he?
I know it's backwards.
Yeah, 31.
Looks like 13, but it's 31 if you had it right. Yes.
Yeah,
Cam Chancellor. I hope they re-sign him. His contract extension has not been signed yet.
I hope he doesn't disappear for 3 games.
The wave. Woo!
I missed the wave. Yeah, he better not disappear for 3 games.
No, I don't think he'll do that again. That didn't work out for him.
Yeah, and
that kind of backfired.
Sherman better not go to a different team. I'll tell you that. We will.
Well, but I'll tell you this though. After this season, I don't see how they can keep all 3 of those guys.
I don't know how they're going to do it. They're going to have to do it for the love of the city, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
But these guys got to get paid. No one's going to ever argue that they aren't going to get what they can get where they can get it from. Yeah. So, I mean, the LOB, while it used to be represented by 4,
Yeah.
I mean, the LOB now truly is
3 guys.
Thomas, Sherman, and Chancellor.
Yeah.
They're just not going to be able to afford to pay those 3 guys. I also see it happening.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, if you ask me who we need to keep out of those 3, I mean, because I'm a Sherman guy, but if you ask me the 3, it's going to have to be Earl. That's my opinion, because I think Earl can train you guys. Sherm from the side, and also with Sherm's.
Sherman's that's a tough one.
Because I love Sherman. Sherman's my favorite.
If you were to sort of associate a letter with slow rolls to the right, speed kills. Heredia's on first base, so slow trickler to the right side up the first baseline. He barely did, but it worked. He got on base safely. Heredia back on base. The L-O. I know you do B. B. That's
or you can do like, like real. Yeah.
Anyway, LOB. But clearly the boom is Chancellor.
Yes, absolutely.
And maybe L is Sherman, and O is Thomas.
No, but Legion is Thomas, man. Because he's the one that brings them together.
So Thomas is the Legion.
Keep in mind, Thomas was the first one. Thomas was signed with Okun, and Thomas is the one that
That's true. He was the first. That's true. That's true. So
if you're going to keep some, I mean, in all honesty, those 3, we need to keep them above all, in my opinion. However, if we have to choose,
if you can only have 1 or 2, you keep the L.
I don't want to lose Bobby Wagner either.
I know, that's the other one too. It's a tough one, man. It's tough in this day and age.
But it just depends on. It depends, because there's a thing, and this might be my Seattle mindset. Being a Seahawks fan, you should want to win and make enough money to survive. And to be happy. And there it went. I got to ruin my ring. I will find it.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah, I got it. Oi.
Wedding ring.
Whatever. I might. Let's see.
We have a wedding ring. Lost. What? You get it?
I got it. I have it. Don't worry, Joe. I got it.
What happened?
Luckily, we weren't on the front row of the 300 level.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey.
You'd be like yelling to the center fielder, "Oh, excuse me!
Like, hey, could you
grab that
silver ring
right down there?" He dropped his ring, or his daughter dropped the ring, but it just landed on the step below.
Well, yeah, you're lucky with the front ones.
Just ding, 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 ding.
That would have been
But yeah, so I mean, from my perspective, if you are a Seahawk, you should want to be a Seahawk. Because playing for this town, you always have the backup, the fans, and you're gonna make money. You're a multi-millionaire. I mean, I don't risk my body every day, so I don't, I understand. But it's such a great town to play for. And not only that, but look at True Font. Look at all these guys. They have careers and lives here. Half of them. You know what I'm saying?
True Font has an auto detailing business.
Right, and then doesn't he have a chicken wings place too? He has a restaurant too. Is it True Font that has a restaurant?
No.
Or is it?
There's actually a couple of guys who got.
They have businesses here. Or is it? Wait, does Burleson have something here?
Sydney Rice. Sydney Rice has got a wings business.
It's Sydney Rice that has the wings place. See, I want to go. I gotta find that place tomorrow so I can go eat there because I gotta support Sydney Rice. I love Sydney Rice. And Sydney Rice, he was from somewhere else and came here. I was like, oh yeah, no, I want to stay here.
Yep.
Like cool. Richard Sherman, Earl Thomas, Bobby Wagner, Cam Chancellor, Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson will be president one day. All these people, they will be supported here for the rest of their lives, no matter what.
Right.
So I mean, you don't want to lose the fans because you're wearing the wrong colors,
So how do you feel about Beast Mode playing for the Raiders? Does it bother you?
Here's my thing. I say this to people all the time. If I was drafted by the Falcons or the Dolphins or somebody, and I played for them for my whole career, and then I was going to retire, and there was like free agents or something, I would absolutely, like today, me and my like non-football ready body, I would pay every cent I have for one down wearing that Seahawks uniform.
Right.
So I would do that absolutely. But that being said, I understand it's his home team and stuff. I support it. That being said, I hate the Oakland Raiders, and I'm so mad at Marshawn Lynch right now. I'll get over it. However,
Miss it! No, it's not. Caught by the center fielder. Nice play.
I support it. I support it. However, I'm upset because he came from a place that didn't support him, didn't take care of him, was about to cut him, was willing to let him go in Buffalo.
Yeah.
We turned him into a Hall of Famer, and now he's wearing black and silver. That bothers me. But I understand I understand. I'm butthurt.
I mean, I'm glad if it was going to happen, I'm glad the way it did happen, because if it's going to happen and happen after he semi-retires and comes back for the team that's moving from his hometown, I give about as much leeway on that as possible. Now, if he had made like a big contract stake and held out or something in the middle of being with the team, that would have been a whole different deal. So I don't really hold much against him on that.
Yeah, no, I get it. I guess but
I know I
don't understand why you'd want to play for any team other than the Seahawks, to be honest.
I know the bias.
I'm biased. I mean, I'm a Seahawk. When I was born, like my mom said to you today, the first thing I ever wore on this planet was a Seahawk on my chest. I wore a Seahawk onesie when I came out, and I will go out wearing a Seahawk on my body. I am a Seahawk.
Your mom is awesome for doing that, by the way.
The biggest Seahawk fan ever.
And then she realized you're going to go on to buy 35 jerseys and a whole bunch of other paraphernalia. And she's like,
she supports that. She supports it.
That's really
In fact, she bought me in 1994, I believe, bought me my game day Hall of Fame edition Steve Largent jersey, which I still have. And it's game day with the spandex on the insole. It's a classic. It's traditional, man. So it's not the three stripes. It has the hawk on it.
Oh yeah, not the old
it's the Chuck Knox one.
Yeah, the early '80s, not the '70s one.
Yeah, I don't like the stripes anyways. I like the bird.
I really wish the Seahawks. I would really wish the Seahawks would do a throwback just one time.
Well, no, I think honestly, okay, so here's my thing. I like the green jersey. I like the gray jersey. I like the blue jersey. The away jersey, I don't see a point for it. So my thing is kind of like, make the away jersey gray.
Steal! He's out of there! Wow. Wow, nice throw. Trying to swipe second, but that catcher was like swipe or no swiping, and he gunned him out, man. He went down.
Swipe or no swipe.
So good.
I should be a color commentator.
Yes.
Yes, that would have been my alternate career.
Hey man, Rabel retires. You could just put in for that. When Moon wants to stop wearing Oilers,
holy catfish!
When Moon wants to stop wearing Oiler jerseys to reunion things with Hall of Fame players, you know.
Well, he did have. I know. He should be more true to the Seattle Seahawks
jersey. He should have been a Hawk anyways. Why did he go with the Oilers? It was between the Seahawks and the Oilers. It should have been with the Hawks. He was a Husky.
I know. Hometown, man.
The Seahawks. And can you imagine? No offense to Zorn, no offense to Craig. If
Moon had been there from the start.
Moon to Largent. Chris Warren and Kurt Warner with Warren Moon.
Oh no, we might have a few more championships.
Cortez Kennedy, not the end of his career, but at the beginning of his career.
If you had Warren Moon been playing with that defense, that'd have been LOB 1.0 to begin with.
And you got Brian, dude, Moon to Blades, Moon to Largent, Moon to Scansey. Come on.
Oh, if only we could turn back time. We could turn back time.
But they should wear their old jerseys. I mean, I honestly think I would love if the Seahawks, if our only jerseys were the navy ones that we wear now, the gray ones for away.
And you don't like the whites?
I don't like the whites. Well, I do, but I don't think they have no point in my opinion.
Dude, Super Bowl 48, the whites.
Oh yeah, they won
with the blues.
That was good.
My favorite combination for a while.
My favorite combo is navy jersey with the gray pants because it looks like our old uniforms. It reminds me of our.
It does, but
our home uniforms.
Because Super Bowl 48 is such a fantastic memory, and all I remember is white jerseys, those navy pants.
That's probably true.
That'll always be a winning combo.
Every home game should be in our throwbacks. The only time we should wear our royal blue silver pants, silver helmets at home. Navy and gray or white away only. Every home game should be
throwbacks. You're talking about 70s throwback? Every home game?
I'm talking about like early 80s. If every home game was in our early 80s jerseys, because you want the Hawk. You want to wear stripes. But if you wore the Hawk, the Chuck Knox uniform, every single home game, and the only time we wore the angry Navy Hawk was away, that'd be special for the fans. Because the fans, I mean, I'm sorry, but the traditional Hawk, that's our Hawk, dude. I mean, I love the new Hawk. I love the uniforms. They're
you're talking about the more totem pole, original, not so mad Seahawk look.
Totem pole classic Kawadi Hawk with the silver and the home games only. And then all of our away games, we wear the extra mean Hawk. I'm just saying.
Man, I don't know if I can go all the way with you on that one, though.
Oh, I'd be all about that. Although I love the new uniforms.
I think what would make the throwback special is to have it just once in a while.
Yeah.
Because if you had it all the time, you'd be like, you know, it's like.
But see, to me,
it's like having steak, right? Steak is I think unless you're having it every day. You have steak, it's like, oh man, this is the best filet mignon I've had. Oh man, that's succulent. But if you have it every single day, you'd be like, man, I'm kind of sick of this filet mignon.
So
too much of a good
like
thing.
Yeah, I understand. But no, to me, but I'm different. Like every time I see that classic hawk when they were on the field when I was a little boy, for some reason that hawk is magic.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I like the gray.
There was always that silver.
Well, when they voted on the outfits in 2002 when they opened up the new new stadium,
right?
Remember they had the fans vote on the
right. Oh yeah, I voted.
The blue helmet versus silver and all that. I didn't like I never really liked that color combination, to be honest with you. I didn't like the all silvery blue helmet, blue this, blue.
I liked it. I honestly I voted for the bluish helmet, but at the time I wanted to separate ourselves from losing, and I figured the uniform would do that, and it kind of did. But that being said, now that we're winning,
pretty soon.
Patience, my dude. Now that we win, we've won a Super Bowl. We've been to 3 Super Bowls. But I like all of our uniforms. I think every single one of our uniforms has been incredible. All of them. I like the homegrown uniforms. I love the homegrown uniforms with the silver helmet. I like the traditional helmets. I like the Knox. I love the Patera. I definitely love the Carroll era. I liked the when they started wearing with what's the 1 year wonder? What's his name? The coach that didn't like the green jersey. What's his name again? Jim Mora. I liked it when he started wearing the navy pants. Because remember, when we wore the green jerseys, we wore navy pants.
We wore one game.
Yeah, but then for the rest of the season, the Seahawks at home would wear the navy pants with
I remember
the silvery
that.
blue jersey. And they looked really good. And I was like, that silvery blue jersey with navy pants and a navy helmet would look really good. And then we got uniforms.
Nike took over.
Yeah, oh yeah. And
that was Reebok, right? Reebok.
Yeah, Reebok.
That was a Reebok.
But Nike is so much better. The Nike jerseys, like, they just, not even the design, but the design's amazing, but the quality is so amazing. Like the
That's a base hit. On an 0-2 count. Boston loops one into left center field for a base hit. Start off the 7th inning.
Yeah,
still 4-0 though.
It's 4-0, dude. It's 4-0. My mom came to a game here back in like '99 with my dad, and the Seahawks were losing to somebody, probably the Yankees, and somebody yelled, "We don't need 5 to tie," you know, because that's the Seattle spirit.
Let's go Mariners! Let's go Mariners! Cotton candy! Dippin' Dots! That's what they're really thinking of there. Oh no! It gets through, he's going to third, and he'll get there standing up. No, it slides. We got runners at the corners and nobody out.
Not good. That
Red Sox threatening. Come on, we got to get this thing. We still have Paxton pitching, right? Yeah, Paxton's still on the mound with. He's got a 93 pitch count going right now. Still playing a solid game.
4-0.
You know, they'll give up the run to get the double play here, and they'll only be 4-1, and then get out of this inning. I'll take that. They're having a chat with Paxton right now. They might be taking him out soon. It's a beautiful night. Look how beautiful this stadium looks. You know, I don't think I've ever sat up here before. First time here. Usually I'm somewhere, you know, on the other half, or over there in the Safeco Field sign over by Edgar's Cantina. Usually kind of hang out over there. I've never been over here this way. My vision's not that good to watch a game from here.
Treats. You've never been in this area?
Not in this. No, not in this section. After this inning, after the 7th inning, we'll go look for something.
We have already had like 3 things today.
I know. You guys haven't exactly been lacking in treats here. Anyway, well, we'll see. We as fans can only hope. Popped up. Can he get there? No. It's fouled out of play. First base side. 1-1 the count. So, well, what's your thoughts on this season coming up here, man?
There's nobody holding out, hopefully. There's no injuries. We have some really great additions. Eddie Lacy, and he's slimmed down. I'm really hoping that we can. I have a feeling that for the first time in a while, we have the most solid team. There's not really big standouts like, well, it's beast mode in this. We have great standouts. I feel like just looking on paper, we have the most kind of like every position seems covered. We've even improved on the O-line, which is good.
Whoa, the screen's awakening. Whoa, the screen just shut down. The screen was malfunctioning and it just crashed. I've never seen that before. The Safeco Field,
it was like
the
weird.
biggest screen in all of Major League Baseball just crashed. You saw it here live on NorbCam.
That was weird.
It is black as night.
Did you see that? It was like.
And it was like strobing. I thought they were doing like some kind of a cheer effect, like everybody get loud.
Yeah.
Instead, it was like, up! See, right? Struck him out. That's even better. Now we get double play, get out of this inning.
So I thought it was like all the balls and outs and stuff. But then he also showed.
Right, it was like a mix of two plays.
And it was like.
Breaking news: Safeco Field screening. Diamondvision crash.
He was probably like, wait, they're leading 4-0? It does not compute. But yeah, I feel like we have the most solid team on paper for the first time in a long time, and I'm hoping that that's a positive thing.
Wow, that is seriously dumb. Anyway, yeah, I agree with you. You know what? This is my thing. Now I got, of course, I'm not going to give my official prediction for the season until that video comes out.
Prediction.
However, fouled out to play right side again, 0-1 to count.
Have you ever seen a power outage during the game?
During a baseball? I have never seen a power outage at a game that I've been to. The only power outage I've ever actually witnessed on television was, of course, Super Bowl 47.
Well, that's right.
In the Superdome when 49ers played the Saints and half the stadium's lights went out and they had to stop the game for like 45 minutes. Almost giving the momentum back to the 49ers to win that game. Fortunately, that didn't happen.
Yeah,
Wait, 49ers against who?
49ers against the Saints. Sorry,
Ravens.
Saints. Ravens. Ravenclaw.
And he threw that same pass.
Threw that fade to Crabtree. Was it Crabtree? Fade to Crabtree.
And
he overthrew it. Well, there was controversial no call holding.
Yeah, but but Super Bowl 40 was fine, right? Yeah, that one there was no controversy there.
Yeesh.
Yeah. But
anyway, that's the last time I saw power outage.
Same play.
It was.
NFC Championship.
Of course, they were at like the 5-yard line or the 2-yard line.
Yeah.
Are you getting sleepy? Yes. I know. It's past your bedtime. It's 9.
I wish you get a treat to wake me up.
98-mile-per-hour fastball just misses. I said after this inning's almost over. What? Patience, my dear. Anyway, my overall thought, though, is that I think everybody's been worried about offensive line this, offensive line that. The offensive line will not be the story of this season. We will not be defined by the question about our offensive line.
I hope not. Yeah, I think we got people in there that can play, and I'm hoping that Cable can.
I think our running game is going to get back on track.
Our backup is Boykin gonna? Well, I mean, I guess Camp will kind of dictate. Because I mean, you know, and I'm one of the people that was supportive of Kaepernick. I know that him taking a knee and stuff, that's a different conversation.
Turn two! Yes! Double play! Seattle gets out of the inning unscathed. Unlike the screen up there, Mariners do not suffer in the 7th inning. No runs. Couple of hits, I think. No errors. 2 men left on. Oh no, nobody left on. Hey, we got to sing. Take me out to the ball game. And then we'll go get treats. Take me out. Oh. Yeah. It's bigger than Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get. Actually, I got work to do. Root for the man. Sing. They don't win, it's a shame. It's 5, 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out, and the ball game. Woo! Louis. It is 4-0. In a minute.
Go Mariners!
Louis time. Oh, baby. We got it. 4-0. It's been 4-0 for a long time. 4-0 still. Dance. You gotta dance though. You gotta dance. We gotta go.
You say, ay.
What's up, John from Whidbey Island? I don't even know. I've been keeping up with the comments. Michael, Stacy, Brad, Josh, Zach, Robbie, Andrew, Omar, Jason, Larry, Ricky, Bobby, Connie, Ricky, Mike. If I like the girl, who cares what you like? Shayna, Stacy, Justin, Jada, back from their fishing excursion. Karen, Armando, Daniel, Juan. All right.
It's cold.
All right, we're gonna probably go get some treats, I guess.
What kind of fall?
So, oh, it's something, a cool breeze starting to waft its way into the realm of Safeco Field. All right, the Mariners are up. Let's see if we can add onto this lead after the very impressive Paxton getting out of a jam in the 7th inning. I think he'll be out. I think that'll be it for Paxton. Leaves the game with a 4-run lead. He's got a 100 pitch count. I think his night's done, I would think. Anyway, see if the Mariners attack on.
You smell
We're
sweaty.
out. It's hot. I've been sweating. It's been a sweaty, hot day today. I've been videotaping you all day. Ow. Fouled away. All right, we're gonna get out of here, get some treats. Thanks for watching. We'll probably turn this back on when they get to the finish of this game here. Hopefully, Mariners running away with it, and hope it's not extra innings or anything crazy like that. All right, we'll be back. Thanks for watching, you guys. Go Hawks, go Mariners.